Stephanie Slusser. I'm the service coordinator at the Paramount Theater, and I'm here today with Margaret Baddour and Geoff Hulse to talk about Blithe Spirit. Margaret, tell us a little bit about this play.
Well, it's the funniest thing I've ever read, so it must be very funny when we get it on stage. The idea is that this successful, trying to think how to describe him, played by Geoff, this successful author takes a notion to write a book about the occult or the paranormal, or in other words, psychics, the afterlife. And so he invites a psychic over to have dinner with him and his friends, and it was just sort of a farce. They were all going to have a good time, and something happens.
Yes.
Interesting. Perfect timing for that too. Yeah. October, right before Halloween.
We're the weekend before our Halloween, and we're looking forward to it. Yes, what I start telling people about it, and Margaret has always sets it up real well, people go, is this a comedy? And it is, or if we learn our lines, it will be. And so Charles, the guy I play, is married, but he's had another marriage where his wife died a few years before that. Okay. So we do invite Madame Arcate, played by Margaret Baddour, for this, to kind of help him kind of catch up on seances and all for the writing of the story. Mm-hmm. Well, who appears after some craziness, we'll say, at the seance, but his dead ex-wife,
oh no,
Elvira, and he's the only one that can see her. So there, he's got his living wife, his dead wife,
a temperamental psychic.
So far we've got Margaret and I, and Hallie, my daughter, Hallie Hulse Evans, plays the maid who will be bumping into a lot of things. So it's right down Hallie's alley.
That's a very funny part.
And then Leanne Bernard plays my wife, Ruth, my living wife.
Who's furious by now.
And Susan Lee plays Elvira, who many people have seen here at the Paramount. So the comedy starts out because he's having conversations with the dead wife, and the living wife is taking offense at it. And it just goes on from there. Matt Gord is directing it. He plays Dr. Bradman, and Ellen Ham plays his wife, and that's pretty much our cast. So it's a small cast.
You've got a great team there coming in, and a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah.
Matt Gore appeared last year in our fundraiser for downtown Goldsboro as the mailman on Golden Pond, and he was quite good. So we've pulled him in again.
Good. Yeah. And speaking of downtown Goldsboro, tell us a little bit about how this play will support some of the local groups in the community.
Okay. Well, we started about 3 years ago. Margaret and I had done a lot of plays at Wayne Community and done some fundraisers for the Paramount. And we wanted to be in the Paramount because it's such a great theater, and it's more fun to put on a play in the Paramount than it would be maybe some other venues. And we did Father the Bride, and Margaret directed that and also starred in it as the wedding planner.
I had a bit part in it.
Yeah, stole the show, I might add.
Well.
And then last year we did On Golden Pond, and this year we're doing Blithe Spirit. And it's been a fundraiser for Downtown Goldsboro Development Corporation, and this year as well, the Arts Council of Wayne County will be a beneficiary. So we're excited about both of those downtown institutions reaping the benefits, we hope, of a full house.
Well, we're excited to have you back at the Paramount and to see the support that you're giving to some of these local organizations. Blithe Spirit will be October 25th through the 27th at the Paramount Theater. Tickets are available at the Paramount, 919-583-8432, or at goldsboroparamount.com.